Okay, so this will be the second part of the hibiscus flower carving on a rock that I found on a beach. This turned out to be a very, very hard rock. I talked to my buddy Stu about it. He knows these rocks. He says they're probably harder than marble. But the outside layer, really thin, is soft because it's the weathered part. But inside, once you get into here, it's super hard. So what I figured what I'm going to do with this background here is, oh, that's just brown paint. I made a sign today, guys, a karma sign. Anyways, so what I'm going to do, I said I'm going to, in the first video, I'm going to use my Dremel, see if these diamond burrs work on the Dremel. I know they do. I'm going to cut an outside border here. So it's going to be cut all the way around here. And then I'm going to make like a little wall all the way around it and hollow out inside here. So you'll see a little wall all the way around here. And then I'm going to add a texture into the side of the background. I don't feel like carving leaves. I just don't care about this piece that much. So maybe leaves might be simpler to carve than what I'm going to do anyways. But anyways, so this is what I'm going to do next with this diamond burr. Screw it, I'm going to carve leaves. That's what lots of the comments said from you guys anyways in my last video. So I'm going to carve 2 leaves, or maybe just one here and one here. I'm thinking one. Meh. Look, the sandwich man got a new truck. Nice truck. I got a buddy looking for some mags like that. Okay, so I got these leaves cut in. And guys, so I did that with my Dremel 4000. So yeah, Dremels actually, I carved these leaves in a lot quicker with my Dremel than my micro motor. But anyways, so I got these leaves cut in. Now you can see here I got a red line all the way around here because instead of having to polish this background and get rid of all the cut marks, I did the best I could so far. I got this little tiny diamond burr, that circle on my Dremel flex shaft. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go along everywhere in the background within this red line and put little circles in there to give it a textured background. There's a name for it. I forget what the name is, and I think I might do it dry too. I'm going to try it dry first, and if it's not working too good on the dry, I'm just going to be going, oh, this should take me about 10,000 hours, but I'll be back after I get it done. Okay. Later. Okay, so I got all that text and texture bullshit done in the background. I like it. It's not bullshit, I guess. So now what I gotta do is look back at this picture here and make all the lines for the petals of the flower. I still gotta undercut under here to make it hollow, and the texture of the lines in the leaves. So you see all those lines in the flowers. That's what I'm going to do now with a real thin tip diamond burr. And I'm going to be switching back to my master carver, because this is what this is for, really, is detail, guys. Yeah, so I think it looks okay now. What do you think? Love to read the comments.
Okay guys, sometimes when you're doing detail, it really helps to have these magnifiers. I got them off Wish. What do you guys think? I should wear them to the store? Me.
Okay, so I wet sanded it down to 400. I got all the details carved in. Those things on the things, it's good enough for me, you know. There's the leaves, the lines on the flowers, and that little seed thing. I did carve hollow under there, see there? I did get that through and so under there. See it under there? Anyways, so what I'm going to do now, it's drying up here, This is water-based paste, okay? It goes by microns. So this one is like, I don't know, there's scales. This is 28 microns, okay? This paste, it's for rock polishing and whatever, okay? You can get this stuff on eBay. The company is called THK. It's the same company I get my diamond burrs from, THK on eBay. The guy's name that I deal with, his name is Teddy. So if you guys want to get diamond burrs and stuff like that, just let Teddy know. Like, find the company THK on eBay. It's where I got all these diamond burrs from all my sets. Message him and say, Teddy, this is so-and-so, what's your name? Say you're a friend from Carving Fusion, Jordy at Carving Fusion. He should remember me. I spent enough money there. So, but this is paste. So this is like 600 grit. And you guys know you get those little Dremel, like those little white, what are they? Fucking, pardon my language, those like cottonwood things that screw, cotton things that screw on, and then it's for polishing and stuff like that. Well, those things keep flying off for me. So all I did last time is I made this leather thing with a nut and bolt, 1/8 in the Dremel flex shaft. It's a nut and bolt in here, and I cut some leather strips up, and this shit don't fly off. So I'm going to put this paste on this stone, and I'm going to sit here. I'm going to rub it on, and I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to keep on sanding this flour. Okay, so just rub your paste on it. I don't know. I'm probably not doing this right. I'm probably wasting tons of paste, which, yeah, I do have tons way too much on there, but I don't give a shit. I am the waster. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll just sit down and run it real slow with my Dremel and keep going up and up and up and up with these different grits, right? So we'll see if it works. Let me run this real slow. Yeah, so I don't know. Anyways, I'll get all this done, and then I'll be back. Okay, guys. So at this stage of the game, everything's sanded to as good as I want to get it. And it's a friggin' rock. You know what I mean? So I just really, it looks good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. But I don't have much experience finishing rocks and stuff like that. I use that paste. I think I took it down to 1,000 grit on the flour. I took the outside here up to 600 grit, so maybe they have two different textures. But I'm not too sure how I want to finish this. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just have a break, let it dry, and see what it looks like when it's dry. Because I can see what it looks like when it's still wet. Sign your pieces, people. But I gotta figure it out. That's what I gotta do. That's the bottom line. So I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know what I did, I guess. Okay, so this rock carving is all done. So I figured just to leave the flour plain texture, and I used that polyurethane on the bottom texture. So I don't know, I like it. And this thing took a long time to do. That's for sure. Yeah, so I think probably about 7-8 hours it took me to carve. But anyways, guys, in the comments, let me know what you think about my decision about finishing it. I could make this shiny too, but I think it's better, different than this. You know, it makes the flower pop. I could have made the flower shiny and this part dull, but who knows? Just kind of makes the flower. Oh, hold on a second. There's something else I finished here. Okay, so if you do a quality carving, why not make a stand for it? This is just a piece of cottonwood bark. I carved this out in 20 minutes, guys. I just stained it with that poly shade. But you know, because if you don't have the stand for this rock, it's just gonna, somebody's gonna get it. It's just gonna sit there, or they might lean it up against something. But if you think your piece is worth it, step it up a bit. make a stand for it, you know? So the amount of time that I spent carving this, I would never be able to sell it for the time that I put into it, you know? So like, I'd much rather gift this piece away. So one of my loyal subscribers that has been a loyal subscriber and turned into a loyal friend and a very supporting friend, I want to send this to her. Liz, I want to give this carving to you. I know I'm supposed to give you a wood spirit. I owe you a carving, and you say I don't owe you anything, but I told you I was going to give you another wood spirit. But I'd much rather have you have this because all the time I spent on making it. You know, so just your loyalty and your friendship means a lot to me. And I just want to say thank you for the support. You know, and I hope you want this instead of a wood spirit. I just stained this guy today too. Really quick. I stained it blue first. You can see it back there on the left with the blue dye, and then I used that mahogany color. So hope everybody's good, and just if you're not feeling well, stay home, guys. Or if you're afraid to get the thing out there, stay home. Carve more. That's what I'm going to be doing. So probably be expecting lots of videos popping out here. What else I got better to do? Thanks, guys. This will be coming to you, Liz.